everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. You must be thinking I am going to discuss donkey route to reach America or donkey route to reach Canada. So no, I am not going to discuss any illegal donkey route to America or Canada. In fact, all students should follow only legal route to legal donkey route by visa kind of thing to reach America and Canada. But here I am going to discuss only donkey route, shortest route to get 9 bands or 8 bands in IELTS reading. At the end, I will tell you shortest route to get 9 or 8 bands. Okay, after that, before this discussion, I will show you the reading name. So I'm going to solve this reading. Of course, just follow my tips and tricks for IELTS reading. Definitely you will get all the band scores. But reading, I have read it. I have understood the meaning of reading title. Any reading passage, if you have, please try to read the title twice or thrice in order to understand, or in order to give some symbol to your brain that I'm going to read about the romantic poets for the next 16 or 17 or 18 minutes. Okay, now let's find the type of questions they have been provided us for this reading. I will not be reading anything from the paragraphs. Okay, don't do it. Don't try to read, don't try to get the idea what kind of things they are going to explain it here. No, don't try it. First type of question we have here, true false not given, from 1 to 6 questions. And next type of question we have, complete the table below with no more than 3 words, but nowadays only one word blank is coming. So doesn't matter, you should know how to find the answer. So instead of 3 words, they will be giving you 1 word on. But basic thing here, you should know how to get correct answer for these fill in the blanks. If you are good enough for getting these correct answers, like fill in the blanks in almost 7-8 questions in full reading, sometimes 11-12 questions in full reading, you will get fill in the blanks only. So do more practice for fill in the blanks, especially for 1 word. Okay, and you should know the strategy how to get correct answers for these fill-ups, like complete the table below, complete the summary, complete the sentences below. These kinds of questions are there. So first I will be doing my true false not given, that is first type of question. So how to do true false not given, it's important you should understand the strategy of this. Now we have understood these instructions, no need to read this, but those who are new, you should read it. Write true if the statement agrees with the information statement. These are the question statement. Okay, and information what we will get it here in the passage, because after all we have to find the answers of these question statement from the passage only. If the information and the statement agrees, means the meaning of statement and information means the same, that means true. If some contradiction, means some information is mismatched, then it will be false. Like instead of century, if they are talking about 50 years, then it will be false information, means contradiction. And if they are not talking about whether this movement lasted for 100 years or for 50 years or 10 years, it means that will be not given. Okay, now let's start with first question. The romantic movement lasted for more than a century. Now first you have to read the sentence, a statement, try to understand its meaning, and then one keyword you should come out. Like I will find this century, the romantic movement, you will get it everywhere in this passage, because the reading title is itself the romantic poets. So the romantic, of course, movement can be the keyword. Movement and century, we will find it first to find the location, because if you do not find the location in this longer paragraph, so this is not the passage only, these are only 2 paragraphs. We have got here also, from here to here also, we have got 1 more page also. So how can you find the location if you do not have the keywords? Okay, so many paragraphs are there. So movement and century. Okay, and then next I can see style word also. Why I am taking this also, because if I am not getting these two words location, then at least if I can get this word location in the paragraph, suppose in second or third paragraph, it means first question location will be in first or second paragraph. Where you get the location of second, you will get the location of first question just above the second. Okay, so these questions are in order. You will get location first question, and then after that you will get location of second question, then third, then fourth. Turn wise you will get the location of these questions. Now in first paragraph I will show you the paragraph also and the question also. So century means 100 years. Those who do not know, I am telling you 100 years. Okay, if the romantic movement lasted for 100 years, more than 100 years, then it will be true. So one of the most evocative eras in the histories of poetry must be surely that romantic movement. So this word we have got it. Okay, during the late 18th and early 19th centuries, century word is also here, a group of poets created a new mood in literary objectives, casting of their predecessors style is also there. So it means first question location is here only, from here uh, to, from here to, you can see here only, because we have got century also, we have got romantic movement also. So let's read it. So in the history of poetry must be surely that romantic movement during the late 18th and early 19th. Late 18th, it means they are talking about 1780, from 80s to 1800. Okay, and early 19th means from 1800 to approximately 1825. Okay, so these are late 18th, this is early 19th century. It means approximately 50 40, you can say 45 or 50 years, you can say, but not century. We can't say this is century. They have given centuries name. On the basis of words you can't get the, you can't decide the answers. So many students are following keywords only. You have got centuries also, you have got this also, that mark it true. No, you have to find whether it lasted for more than a century. In fact, they are not talking about more than 60 years also. Late 18th century, early 19th century, that is hardly 50 years. So it means this is false. Here they are saying lasted for more than a century. Then in that situation, it is false. Second, the romantic poets adopted a style dissimilar. Not similar means dissimilar to that, different to that of poets who had come before them. The romantic poets adopted a style. Style word we have already got. Casting of their predecessors style. Predecessor means those who had come before them. Those are predecessors. Casting off means shedding off their predecessor styles in favor of a gripping and forceful art which endures us with us to this day. So means they are saying yes, romantic poets adopted a different style to that of poets who had come before, means predecessors. Casting off, it is clearly given no. So now you decide your answer. Casting off their predecessor styles in favor of a gripping and forceful art which endures with us to this day. Means latest, more modern day, we are following these persons, these poets' style. Romantic poets adopted a style dissimilar, so it means this should be true. They adopted a style dissimilar to that of poets who had come before them. Casting off, if my answer is wrong, please you can comment it here. Okay, so this is how they have given this style dissimilar to that. This is also something you need to understand indirectly what they are asking you. Unfortunately, the works of romantics had no lasting impressions. If The works of romantic poets or poetry had no lasting impression on art, then it will be true. And if lasting impression on art was there, it means it will be false. Okay, and if they are not talking about whether it has impression on art or not, then not given will be there. So let's find this lasting impression and all. So first paragraph is done. Now we are looking for third number. So had no lasting impression. Okay, let's find the impression word. The strength of their work. Okay, work also we have got lies undoubtedly in the power of their imagination. Okay, indeed, imagination was the most critical attribute of romantic poets. Okay, they are telling the characteristic or features of these romantic poets. Each poet had the ability to portray remarkable images and visions, differing to a certain degree in their intensity and presentation. Was the most critical attribute of the this had the ability to portray. Okay, here they are saying unfortunately they had no lasting impression. In fact, they are saying undoubtedly in the power of their strength also they are talking. So from here to here you can read it thoroughly and decide your answer. So according to me it is false, because here they are saying no lasting impression. Here they are saying the strength of their work lies undoubtedly in the power of their imagination and vision. On art also we need to find. So for art they have given each poet had the ability to portray remarkable images and visions, different degree presentation, and also many things they have given. No need to read so many things. We have got the answer. Fourth, the romantics had no respect for any style of poetry apart from their own. If they had no respect, means these poets, for any style of poetry, then it will be true. And if they have respect, they had respect for other style, then it will be false. So opposite thing. So we need to find respect kind of thing. Yes, we will discuss it at the end. So we are looking had no respect. So here it is given nature, mythology, emotion were of great importance and were used to explore the feelings of the poets himself. Okay, had no respect. So feelings, respect kind of thing they are talking apart from their own. Had no respect for any style of poetry apart from their own respect they have talked, but they are not talking here had no respect for any style of poetry. So this is missing from. So next line also you can read the lives of poets often overlapped and tragedy was typical in most. So something different they have started talking in next paragraph. You can see this. Okay, so we are looking for this whether they have they had respect for any other style or they had respect or no respect, but these things we hadn't find, that's why it is not given. Fifth, the romantics were gifted with a strong sense of imagination. So imagination kind of thing were gifted. Yes, it was here only. Yes, for this question, it is given again. They have taken us to the upper paragraph. The strength of their work lies undoubtedly in the power of their imagination. The romantics were gifted with a strong sense of imagination. So by reading this sentence and this, so it is true. Okay. Sixth number. Much of the romantics poetry was inspired by natural words. So nature kind of thing. I have read it here. Nature, mythology, emotions were of great. Just a minute. So for sixth question, here nature I can see here. Much of the romantic poetry was inspired by the natural world. So here, but with natural mythology, emotions were of great importance. Means three things were of great importance in these romantic poetries, not only nature. So that's why it is false. Here they have given 3 points. They are saying were of great importance and were used to explore the feeling of the poet himself. But here much of the romantic poetry was inspired by natural world. This is false then. Now till here we have done. Now we have left so many paragraphs. Okay, so how to do this? Complete the table below, no more than 3 words. Nowadays it is 1 word is coming, so instead of 3 words we can write 1 word. But here according to the exercise we will be doing whatever the sentence will suit. It is because we have been given 3 words we can select, so we will follow this instruction, not 1 word now. So the table they have given, so we will be reading the columns like left, right and right. So first, poet's date of birth, education and about. So first they are talking about Brian. In next paragraph where we have finished true false not given, after that we have got this paragraph. So I can see Brian and 1788 also. So he was from Cambridge University. Then abouts, went on a journey dash and around came to love. Okay, now we will read this full paragraph. We have got the location Brian also, this also, and Cambridge University also. After that what we have to find? Journey. Okay, so went on a journey, journey here England, and left England the following year to embark on a tour is also journey. There he is talking went to embark on a tour of the Mediterranean. So what we will write? Journey, went on a journey, the Mediterranean. We can't leave the. Same spelling, you have to follow it. If you miss any A or E or R, then it will be wrong answer. Okay, around came to love. What he, okay, during this tour means journey, he developed a passion for Greece. Around came to love means passion for Greece. Here we can write Greece. So G will come capital because country name is this. Okay, so how I have found the answer? I have followed the, first of all they have given table. I have followed the rhythm of table from left to right, right hand. First I have got this, then I have got this, then university also, then I have found journey. So for journey they have used the word tour of the went on a journey of the Mediterranean. So we have written the Mediterranean, and around the came to love. Came to love, during this tour he developed a passion. Passion means he came to love for Greece. That's why this Greece had come. Now next question, Shelley and 1972 and Oxford University. Okay, let's find this. Brian paragraph is done. Shelley is in next paragraph. Okay, Shelley is here also in this. So what we are looking for? Oxford University also. No. We are looking for 1972. It means somewhere else. 1972. It is not there. 1972 is not there. So we have to move to the paragraph where they are talking about 1972. I think here date is wrong. Here it must be 1792 because I have checked full paragraph, full passage, nothing is there about, because after that they have started talking about Wordsworth. So that is in next question. So it means that's the thing they are talking about. This person Shelley 1992. He was educated at Eton word is also there, and Oxford is also there. Now we are looking some people disapproved of. Shelley was not happy in England where his colorful lifestyle and belief. So belief is also there, and is also there. So and is also there. So what she was not happy where is colorful. Some people disapproved of colorful lifestyle of his also we can write, because we are allowed to write three letters. But in actual exam, if one word will be there, then lifestyle also you have to write only lifestyle if one word is there. So how we have got the location? The word before and the after, it is important to find. But in every question, in every fill in the blanks, we can't get these kinds of tips, these kinds of strategies, because here it was given belief and before that and is also there, and lifestyle we can write, lifestyle of but here we have got three words, then we can write his colorful lifestyle also we can write. Okay, now next question. Now next question, Wordsworth. So Wordsworth, in here next paragraph I can see this Wordsworth. So we will start looking for this 1770 is here. Okay, so became more accepted when the changed, it must be the changed his. Okay, what he has changed. Okay, word 1770 is here. By contrast, Wordsworth appear to have been a pleasant and acceptable personality, even receiving the status of poet laureate. And in 1843, he was born in 1770 here and here. He entered his early teens. Both his parents had died. As he grew older, developed a passion for writing. When he changed his passion, but we are looking for changed also, what he has changed. A collection of poems he had met a few years earlier when he settled in this country, and he married in 1802. As time passed, he deserted his former political views and became increasingly accepted to popular society. Okay, deserted means he had left his former political views. It means when he changed his political views. Changed, it, direct they have not given, but here it is given when he deserted, when he left his political views, means when he changed his political views. Okay, so next question is 1772, bright scholar. Okay, let's find this Coleridge. So Coleridge is here, 1772 is here, bright scholar. So bright scholar is here. Now his dash was smaller than the other romantic poets. Okay, let's find it. Uh, but never achieved the same prolific output of his fellow romantic poets. It means his output or prolific output was smaller than the other romantic poets. So they are doing comparison between, but never achieved the same prolific output of his fellow romantic poets. So here we will be writing prolific. Sorry, prolific. What I am saying, prolific output, importance. His importance was, his output was smaller than other romantic poets. Okay, and next is left the Wordsworth due to some reason must be there. Why he left the Wordsworth on his return. Okay, in 1804 he left for position in Malta for 3 years. On his return, he separated from his wife, went to live with the Wordsworth, where he produced a regular periodical. Okay, with falling health, left the falling health. He later moved to England. Then 1816 he went to stay with the doctor for more than practices. He remained with them until his death in 1834. During these later years, his poetry was abandoned for other forms of equally outstanding. Okay, he was born. Okay, Wordsworth, similar to Wordsworth, both his parents had died by early teens. He studied as a surgeon. So left the Wordsworth. So I am not getting why he left. He left for Rome, hoping that more climate might ease his suffering. Left the Wordsworth due to. So for much of his adult life, Keats was in poor health and felt gravely this. He knew he was dying, and in September of that he left for Rome, hoping that more agreeable climate might ease his suffering. Okay, now they have started talking about Keats. Now here there is a thing I will tell you why they are saying this. Coleridge. Now they have started talking about some other person, I think. Due to, I think, climate, you can write here. He left for Rome hoping that more agreeable climate, due to climate. Okay, so next question. left England for a change. So England, yes, England word is here. Left England for a change. So what changed it was there? Let's find England. I think I have just read. London is, he later moved to London. Okay. With falling health, I think here it will come due to falling health. See this? Wordsworth, where he produced a regular periodical with falling health, he later moved to London. So, with falling health, it will come here. Okay. Left England for a change of, I think here climate change he may be saying, for a change of climate. Now let's discuss about these donkey routes. First of all, follow the strategy. You should know each and every type of questions, statements, like these are the types of question. Complete the table means fill in the blanks, true false not given, match the heading, list of heading, and complete this, like match each statement with the endings. So follow the keywords first, and if you are unable to get any question, don't spend too much time on one question. That's more important. And for match the heading, if suppose there is a there are two options are coming out for one paragraph, then read the paragraph again to get the exact meaning of the heading. That's the thing, you need to follow it.